Hello guys, Spino here. So today we're gonna be doing a first impression video on a new gacha game that just released today. It's called Black Beacon Global. So maybe there's another version of it, maybe in China already out, but the global version just dropped today, and I've been playing this game for almost 3 hours, and I just
The
want to give
library
you
is very
my
important to me.
first impressions. Simply.
Aside from it, I don't
First
have
thing first,
anything else.
I gotta say the game's actually pretty good, and to be honest, this game was recommended to me by a friend of mine, and so I just tried it out. And to be honest, I was gonna quit it if I didn't like it. But gonna be honest, I enjoyed it, and I might actually give this game a little more tries. And yeah, I mean this game has like incredible potential, especially when it comes to story and when it comes to combat. This game has a lot of potential. I hope they don't go the Hoyoverse route and stick with their own stuff, because they have some great things going on for them that I will explain. So first things first, this is my account. I've been playing for almost 2.5 hours. This is what I got, okay? Simply you have a lot of characters. I mean, not that much. I think it's like 17 or something characters. If I can find a way, then I will show it to you. Oh, one thing, you actually have skins in this game already. I mean, every character has a skin, and some of them you can literally get them by just playing the game and leveling up your characters and using them, like literally. That's a plus. That's a plus in my opinion. Now talking about characters, so there's I think 17 or something characters. So these are all the characters that we have so far, and these are all the characters that I got while playing for 2.5 hours. As you can see, I already have a 5-star, because you can actually get a 5-star character in somewhere around 30 pools. Like, you can literally choose which character you want. It's not even like whatever you get, you can actually choose whoever you want, and I choose this scythe girl because I like scythe girls, characters with scythe. Pretty cool, pretty fun to play. Most of them are DPS, except one of them is actually a healer. I'll show you. I will show you everything. So these are the rest of the characters that I own so far. Most of them are 4-stars. By the way, don't sleep on the 4-stars on this game. Every single 4-star is kind of not everyone cracked, but some of them are really cracked, especially Zero and Azzy. These two are just broken. I think this girl is literally a debuffer and a buffer. Like, she can debuff and buff at the same time. I don't know why, but she can do both. And this girl, Zero, is literally free. You get her eidolons or duplicates literally for free, and she can buff and do million damage. She can literally do so much damage while buffing your, next character, like Erishan. And she's like a, she's literally like a buffer that can be used in any team. Literally, she's like versatile as hell. Unfortunately, Smash or Shamash, I call him Smash because it looks cool. This guy's useless. Unfortunately, he's kind of bad. This guy is good with his ult and ult alone. Rest of that, he's kind of mid. This girl, I don't know why. I think it's like they're like twins, and this girl is actually pretty strong for a 4-star. By the way, she has some crazy damage, but she's a shielder. I don't know what. It's like Zhongli vibes. Like when we used to play Genshin back in the day, Zhongli was like a DPS, right? She's literally giving me that vibe. She's a shielder that can do a lot of damage. And this is a healer. Unfortunately about Asti, she's like a healer that I have. She's kind of hard to set up. She's a healer, but hard to set up while doing minimum damage. That's the only characters I have. The rest of the characters I don't have. Technically, you won't regret getting any character just because they're all pretty strong. And now let me show you the event, the summon thingy. So this is where you get the character for free. So I have 40 pulls. You literally get a selector at 30. Like, you need to pull 30 times. On here you will get a selector for 5 standard characters, and you can actually select any of them you want. I already selected mine, so yeah. And you also have a selector at 300 pulls. Pretty cool, just like Genshin, I mean Honga Star Rail. So you can get a selector at 30 and 300 pulls. Pretty cool. And guarantee is actually at 70 pulls in this game, so that's pretty good. And soft pity is I think something like 50 or 55, I could be wrong, but the guaranteed is actually at 70 pulls, as you can see in this game, on the screen. Pretty cool. Same for weapon, I think. I could be wrong. I think the weapon banner is like 50. Like, you literally need to go to 50 to get a weapon. Like, that's actually crazy. And here you can actually choose again. You can actually choose whichever character you want again. You don't have to gamble. You can literally get the character you want, but it's like, unfortunately, you know, it's limited banner pool, so I don't think you should spend on it, in my opinion. I'm talking about a limited banner. This is the current limited banner. Her name is Florence, and I actually did some research, and this character is broken. She's like a dot. She's like a Kafka technically if you're from Genshin. She's a dot DPS that is broken. I mean, broken means broken. And the good thing is you can actually get her signature weapon, this weapon, for free from an event. I think there's an event going around that you can do some side quests. You can literally get this weapon for free. Like, you literally get a limited 5-star weapon for free in this game. I don't even know why, but you can. If I can find that, I'll show it to you guys. This event, you can see I need to do 5 tasks. If I do 5 tasks, I can literally get a limited banner weapon for free. Like, I can literally select this store and boom, done. Like, this is just insane, by the way, in my opinion. And that character is actually pretty low investment, and it's kind of broken.
Do not speak in vain.
Now that's
write in vain.
done with the
Don't
the
think in
normal
vain.
stuff like the pool, the
Words
characters
have
and everything.
power.
Now let's go
Writing
into
has power. And so
combat,
do
I guess.
thoughts.
I don't know where
When in the
to go.
library,
Oh, this is a story actually. This is like a reverse 99 kind of story. I think the story is like okay. It's nothing crazy, but it's decent. It's not the worst thing in the game or anything like that. Pretty solid. So I will go into a fight, I guess, and show it to you. You know how the combat works in this game. Simply, you can only go with 3 characters, just like Wuwa. So this thing has a mixture of everything, I guess. So this is the current team I'm using because I don't want to, invest on multiple teams because I barely have any resources. So it's taking me a while to load, unfortunately.
Don't let what comes next bore me.
Yeah, let's go cycle. By the way, there's 5 elements in this game, and I will explain every single element. So I need to apply my attention.
Don't even think about it. My nail
Okay,
polish.
swap
My nail
in.
polish got
So you have
scratched.
multiple combos, you have different types of skills, you have a lot of things going for you. This girl is kind of broken. Zero is like, I don't even know why she is 4-star still. I literally don't know why she's a 4-star. Like, I still can't understand why she's a 4-star. Oh my god. Either there is dodge in this game, you can dodge, you can... I don't think you can parry. I think the only thing you can do is you can repel their move, and that's it. You can repel, but you cannot parry. You can repel their attacks, and that's it. I think you can dodge, you can repel, and there is no parry. I'm sure there's no parry, unfortunately, so that's kind of sucks. So that's literally the combat. Now, the best thing about this game, in my opinion, I'll show it to you in a moment, as long as I can blow this thing fast. You go to story mode. Let me go to the story mode real quick. There is actually a skip button in this game. Not just that, if you want to play the game on your accord, there's actually a 2-time speed. So you can actually skip the story, or you can actually do a 2-time speed. So you don't need to waste any time. You can get in. If you don't like the story, skip or go with 2 times so you can actually keep up with the story and have fun and understand the lore and everything. You can do everything you want. This is actually one of the best features in my opinion. Look at that. You can just go 2 times
Anyway,
if you
please
want.
let me
You
out.
can go
We
2
have to let
times,
Potter down
or
this
if you
time.
don't like hearing it, you can just skip. I actually went 2 times because I just want something. That's one of the bosses. I'm not gonna fight that thing. This boss is actually kind of annoying as hell, so I'm not gonna deal with it. The game has incredible potential in my opinion, like really incredible potential. And by the way, this is all from me just playing 2.5 hours. Like literally, I played for 2.5 hours and I have all of this. I mean, I have decent gear already, and I'm actually at level 18 already. Like 2.5 hours of playing this. Did some story, did some this, and got all this, and I got a 5-star. I think getting a 5-star is so good. And you can actually choose the 5-star you want. Is the best part. Now if you guys don't know the PD, how the PD works, the PD is actually not 50-50. It's not 50-50. I know that, but the PD is actually 75-25. So you have a 75 chance to get the guaranteed limited character. If not, you're gonna lose the 50. Next one is gonna be guaranteed, just like any other gacha game. But it's 75-25. So if you lose 75-25, I just cry in the corner and go away. Unfortunately, I don't have enough pools to get her. I'm gonna try to get 70 pools, and we're gonna try some luck on this game as well. So if you guys interested in this game, you guys can give it a try. I'm sure you guys will enjoy. I think it's a pretty solid game. I think it's worth your time, but yeah, give Black Beacon a try, I guess. I think the game has incredible potential. I think it's really fun too. Some of the combat, it's actually pretty complicated, even though there's no jump button. There's a lot of aerial combat. So yeah. So if you guys like it, leave a like to, you know. And see you guys on the next video actually.
The library is very
Bye.
important to me. Aside from it, I don't have anything else.